Well, speaking of kicking things off, 54 minutes into the show, Ubisoft opened with Rainbow Six Extraction, which is previously Rainbow Six Quarantine. They changed the name because of, I think, pretty obvious reasons. An alien force has infected parts of the United States, and they're sending in the operatives to go in and clear out the infection and, save some of the other operators and stuff. So, Jesse, I'm going to kick it over to you because I know that you're pretty excited for this. What do you think? What do you think about it?
Yeah, I mean, I liked what I seen. I like kind of how they really change up the gameplay. Because at first I was worried that it was just gonna be like similar to the demo type, I guess, like limited time thing that they had come out.
It's confirmed that this is a sequel to that.
Yeah,
so that's cool, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I got from it what I was hoping. I was hoping that it was gonna just be more than, just basically the game, running in a different way, but nothing really added to it. Mm-hmm. And I liked that you kind of, they're adding new equipment and new things, and that you kind of work towards unlocking, mm-hmm. and upgrading and stuff like that. I really liked that kind of stuff that they were showing off. And honestly, just the bad guys or the aliens or whatever you want to call them, I thought it looked really cool too. It looked good, and I'm really super excited for Back 4 Blood, but I think I might actually try this game out, and it might be that thing that gets me back into Siege, mm-hmm. Playing that kind of stuff in that world, because it's hard playing that by myself. I don't always, like playing the regular Siege. And I don't really, there's no one else that really plays it anymore that I play with or whatever. But I do go back into it, and I think this would be something that would be a little bit more fun, to play. And who knows, maybe some of, if someone else ends up getting it or whatever, we could always do like a boss rush type thing and play some. But yeah, I'm excited. It looked pretty good to me, and like I said, I was excited to see that it's a little bit more than just feeling like a game tooled in a different way. It felt like it was an actual new different kind of game.
Yeah. This looks like something I could get into with you. Like the Siege is mm-hmm. like this really, obviously I'm not the hardcore multiplayer guy, I mean, mm-hmm. When I talk about Destiny, I never talk about the PvP stuff. It's always like the raids mm-hmm. and the strikes, or like the events and stuff. Mm-hmm. And it's this seems like that side of Rainbow Six that I would like to play. So mm-hmm. I will actually probably try it and pick it up and play it.
So. Yeah, more objective based.
Yeah.
It reminded me a lot of Resistance because of the alien infection and mm-hmm. the sci-fi weaponry and stuff. But the one thing that I couldn't help but think, it's like, is this what Tom Clancy wanted all along mm-hmm. when he made Rainbow Six? He said, they're gonna fight aliens mm-hmm. here. We got to build up to it, but they're gonna fight aliens.
I mean, you could have said that when they released Ghost Recon Breakpoint, where they're like, "Oh, you're a guy who's fighting, Facebook and technology on a remote island in the middle of nowhere against the Punisher." So, whatever.
Well, and then there's going to be the sequel game to Hunt for Red October, where it's on Venus.
Yeah.
Right. Where?
Yeah.
That's a joke. That game's not coming out.
I mean, it did look like it had some cool elements from Prey in there too. I mean,
I got
just with how the alien. Yeah, it looked cool. I'm definitely in.
Yeah, the way the infection spread across the floor, especially, had some real big Prey vibes to it.
Yeah, those dark visuals, like that alien like dark visuals, kind of really, I thought, works well with that world and stuff. Because, like, I mean, for the most part, like, you know, regular Siege is just pretty like standard, like.
I don't know. Some of those operators have some real G.I. Joe feel to them.
Yeah,
especially the later season ones.
Yeah, which is fine. Like, I mean, you know, like it is kind of cool, but a lot of the ones that people just are like, okay, this is kind of stupid. Mm-hmm. People just vote out anyways that you're not able to use them in that round, which is fine. You know, like I am all for you know, player based decision of what operators don't get used or whatever.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Anybody else have anything to say about Rainbow Six before we move on? Seems cool. It's out in September, I think.
Mm-hmm. So. Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right.